Well, hello folks. As stated previously, my name is Anne. Sometimes I make bad decisions. Having a cat break wasn't one of them. Gosh, I love those two little fuzzy dweebs. Some of my favorite animals. You might notice that I've done just a tiny bit of adjustment on my character. I am wearing not a spacesuit, but I am wearing I'm wearing a cute little poncho outfit and a cowboy hat. That's basically all the adjustment that I've done. I haven't done anything.
Hey, Bosco. What, no Barrett? Let me guess. Protocol Indigo again? And he's our new captain. My crew can take a look at your ship. And you can stop by the Trade Authority kiosk if you need to offload some cargo.
I need to offload some cargo so bad. I'd like to purchase a vehicle.
Okay, no problem. Everything looks good here.
Did I see that's 25,000 credits? We got a ways to go before I get a Jeep. Alrighty, let's go ahead and sell 4 of my Eon.
Allow me to assist in carrying some supplies.
I think I'm actually rather fine, buddy. Alrighty, let's go ahead and make sure I'm fed. Let's actually eat. Oh, you know what? It's a planet. I could purchase food here.
Hey. I'm glad I finally caught up with you. I'm from the Trackers Alliance. We have a proposal for you.
Okay. Be honest, this is about my outstanding bounty. Whatever it is, I'm not interested. A proposal? Me? I don't even know you. Sign me up. I've been wanting to join the Trackers Alliance. I'm listening. Be honest, this isn't about my outstanding bounty.
It's definitely not. They wouldn't send me after you for that, and if they did, you'd already be bagged and tagged.
Okay. I'm listening.
Good. Because what I'm about to tell you could change the course of your life.
I don't want to squish your leather bits.
The Trackers Alliance has been following your exploits and believe you have what it takes to join our ranks. You're being invited to our new headquarters in Aquila City. There you'll meet with Agent Number 1. If you decide to consider our offer, they'll guide you through our initiation process.
Okay. Go to Aquila. Thanks, I'll be there. I'll consider it, and if I show up, you'll have your answer. Nah, not sold. Now buzz off. I have questions.
Well, I'd expect you do.
What if I say no?
What if you do? Well, I hope that you'd seriously consider our offer. It doesn't matter to me. You're free to make your own choices. I found you, I delivered my message, so my job here is done.
Okay. Why should I join the Alliance?
If you have any inclination of being a bounty hunter, then this is the best deal you're going to get.
Okay.
I'm not here to convince you. I've just been instructed to deliver the message. Your questions would be best answered by Agent Number 1 at the HQ.
Okay. Wait, what did you say your name was?
There will be time for introductions later, assuming you decide to join us. But until then, there's really no need for me to share that information with you.
Okay. I didn't know there was a Trackers HQ. Where was the old one?
There's a reason for that. It used to be on a remote planet in a remote part of the galaxy. Agent Number 1 decided that it would be better if we had more of a public presence. So we purchased the old McCall estate and turned it into our headquarters.
Okay. I don't think I have any more questions.
Okay, then.
I mean, I do, but look, I'll consider it, and if I show up, you'll have your answer.
I suppose we will. I'll be heading out soon if there's nothing more. Remember, Trackers Alliance HQ in Aquila City. Speak to Agent Number 1.
Thank you. Okay. Well, if you'll excuse me for just a moment, I have to go have a bio break. Oh. Alrighty. Well, turns out consuming water when it's 100 degrees out causes your body to do some things. Now, first and foremost, got some health effects. I need to actually do something like this, right? Ballistic weapons, pistols, shotguns, science, medicine, geology, surveying, tech, piloting, boost pack training, yes. Desperately I want that. Ooh, commerce. See, I have physical and pain tolerance. Lovely. I have wellness. I can unlock... Oh, I have weightlifting. Okay, lovely. And then go ahead and give me... Looks like I could use some science stuff.
I can assure you this unprovoked attack on a United Colonies research facility will not go unanswered. We'll get you settled into your new assignments as soon as possible. For you, Bobby, that includes meeting your new foster parent.
My parents aren't dead. They just took a different shuttle. I'll see them when they get here.
Oh, well, of course, that's sure possible. We'll just...
Helena Chambers, ID SSCOM 1327 HCHA. I was the station administrator. I'll need to report to Mast ASAP for a full debrief. My treatment thus far has been entirely unacceptable.
Any authority you had was forfeit the moment House Varun zealots breached the station's perimeter, and you failed to initiate proper evacuation protocols. Thank you for your service. We'll find you a new position commensurate with your experience. And Mr. Bosch, let me just say how honored I am to meet you. By all accounts, you're the only reason anyone made that better with us.
I read all about New Atlantis. So cool. Is it true the Nat train goes 5,000 miles an hour? Or that citizens get special discounts? Or that the whole city celebrates when it's your birthday? Mine's June 11th, by the way. My parents took me to Aquila City last year. It kind of smelled, but I don't smell anything here.
No, yes, no, and I will certainly mark June 11th on my calendar. As for Aquila City, well, the air purifiers here in New Atlantis are state-of-the-art.
Ugh, Aquila City? Oh, don't even get me started on those simpletons.
A little unfair, don't you think? Three-star Rangers helped me out quite a bit a couple years back. Got ambushed by spacers near Narion. They assisted, no questions asked. Even helped with some repairs so I could do an emergency jump home. Good people.
In any event, you all must be exhausted. Just give me a moment to coordinate some details with security.
Does that
Vita
woman
Lego.
have any idea who I am?
Neat stuff. Hello, Helena.
Not now.
I could lighten her load. Would she like that? I could lighten her load.
Sergeant Hume is looking for reliable people to help the guard. Contact him if you're
She
interested.
can't
We'd all
do this to
appreciate
me.
it.
Guess you caught some of that, huh? The galaxy is at peace and somehow seems more dangerous than ever. Spacers, House Varun, Crimson Fleet.
Hey, what's your problem
Everyone
with
trying to grab
Varun?
that peace. What happened to the early days, huh? When we just float through the stars and dream.
Some of us are still dreaming. That's humans for you. We can ruin a glass of water. I hear that. Spacers? Who are they? House Varun? Why, what's that? So you've run into the Crimson Fleet too, huh?
Yep, that I have. Had to dump a load of cargo just last year. Microscopes. Can you believe that? Guess you can sell anything these days.
Oh, yeah.
Pirates are a tricky lot. In space, they're all about the hit and run. You jump in, steal your stuff, and get out of there fast. Keep your cool, and you can generally talk your way out of it, so long as you're not too attached to your valuables. Stumble upon them planetside, though, and their trigger fingers get much itchier.
House Varun? Why, what's that? She said slyly.
Not what, who. How to describe House Varun? Well, imagine a bunch of colonists who set off into the stars ages ago, disappeared, and then re-emerged as a sort of religious society. Faction, or cult, whatever you want to call them. They believe in some sort of celestial deity called the Great Serpent. Real nightmare fuel kind of stuff. About 100 years back, they picked a fight with pretty much everyone in the settled systems. I guess your school never covered the Serpent's Crusade, huh? We eventually made peace, sort of. Then they just disappeared. They're out there somewhere, or so folks assume. The ones that attacked us, they were the hardliners, for sure. You meet those guys, you run. You understand me?
Now, why would I run away from my best friends? Spacers? Who are they?
Really? You must have been hiding under a moon rock your whole life if you've managed to dodge those assholes. They're basically
15 minutes
a bunch of
in, you
space
can't
scumbags.
curse yet.
Fly around, attack, and rob anyone they see. They're pretty disorganized and easy to fend off until they aren't. They're a different beast than the Crimson Fleet. Generally speaking, pirates want your stuff, so they can occasionally be reasoned with. Spacers, though, they tend to shoot first and ask questions never.
I hear that. Some of us are still dreaming.
Well now, you don't know how glad I am to hear you say that.
Just
I'm right here with you, my friend. How can you not look up to the cosmos and just be overwhelmed by its beauty? So much possibility, so much hope, even despite recent events.
yeah, like maybe the Great Serpent is real, right? Who are you anyway?
Ricardo Bosch. I was the lead researcher on the station that got attacked. It was business as usual until those House Varun crazies swarmed in, spouting their scripture or whatever it was. Even the Marines were overwhelmed. Honestly, I'm just lucky to have made it out of there in one piece. We all are. Now, I just want to get back to work. Where is that woman?
I don't know.
You were... Goodbye.
I've never been in a battle before. Everyone kept telling me to keep my eyes closed, but it's kind of hard to do that when you're running. At first, I thought it was ecliptic mercenaries shooting at us, but it wasn't. It was these other people yelling about serpents and stuff.
Wow, you are 13 going on 30 with your face, kid. Serpents? Sounds like my kind of folks. Tell me more.
Yeah, it was like, snakes and serpents will eat you all. Rah, the stars will squeeze you. Rah, or something like that. I think they need psychiatric help.
I think they just need more people with them. What does a little boy know about mercenaries?
When it comes to ecliptic, I know everything. It's not like it's a secret. They're mercenaries, so they work for money. And it's like, for enough money, they'll do anything. I've heard a couple of SSNN stories about them. My dad says they're horrible. Like they can pretend they're working for someone and it's official, so they do anything they want.
Can't imagine losing my parents. Hang in there, pal. Gotta be the bravest kid I've ever met.
Probably. I'm pretty brave. A kid tried to bully me once, and I punched him in the head. Don't take shit from anybody, my mother says. And I don't. Anyway, I'm fine now. I hope my parents don't take too long getting here.
Yeah, I hope so too, bud.
What? No, just go away.
How about you go away, huh?
You'll be scanned as you enter the city. Please keep moving. Okay, no bounty. You're clear. Enjoy your visit.
That is a hat that you have decided to wear. What an interesting fashion choice. Fascinating. Bold. I respect it. Okay, Galbank, Commercial, the Trade Authority, the Well, Sanctum Universum Church, Mast, House of Enlightenment, the Well, Freestar Collective Embassy, Mast, House Varun Embassy, obviously we're very clearly going to want to be visiting that, Infinity Ltd, Corporate Headquarters, Commercial, Medbay, the Well, UC Surplus, the Well. Show me your face. That's not a bad hat. See, the viewport
Howdy.
missile lady is pretty fun. Got some punk vibes to her. I appreciate that. Gideon Acre. America Boros. an edgy person. A space trucker.
Good to see you again. Can I get you something? Hey there. Always nice to see a new face. First time in New Atlantis?
Yeah. Yeah, I didn't think it was that obvious.
Oh boy. I didn't mean for you to take it personally. It's just something to say to customers. Break the ice. Know what I mean? Listen, you just relax. Make yourself comfortable. You're welcome to stay as long as you want. That work for you, new girl? Let me know if there's anything I can get you.
Yeah, I could use a drink.
Lucky for you, that is literally my job. What can I get you?
What can I sell you? You only buy aid. I need to
Catch you later.
leave.
I really love this place. Couldn't imagine.
Jemison Mercantile. There we go.
If it belongs on your ship, then I'm sure we have it for sale. Hi there! Thanks for stopping in. Feel free to look around. I can take care of transactions, and if you've got questions, just ask.
You got fun hair. I would love to
please,
see the
take
face
a
a
look.
little more, or rather a little less stiff. Right. Resources. I really don't need to be carrying those. I do need to sell you some weapons, though. I need to sell you that. I need to sell you one of those. Okay, lovely. Should be good enough for me selling weapons. Spacesuits. I mean, I'll sell you that, yeah. Packs, I'll sell you that, and that, and that. Okay. Helmets, keep that. Apparel, keep all my fun clothing here.
Appreciate the business.
Captain, Constellation will be waiting. Carrying objects is one of my...
Okay, bud. Start handing me garbage and don't stop until we're done. There we go. Should get there in no time.
Am I current?
Hello,
If you
Emily.
don't see what you want, feel free to ask.
Emily?
Oh, please, take a look.
Emily? Emily? How do I say your name? Say the Rattler. 25 unique items. There we go. We're making progress. Okay, spacesuits. Keep that. How many of these do I have? Helmets. I don't need that many of those. Keep the packs. I'll say my miscellaneous. I'll keep that. It's kind of cute. Deck of cards, yeah. I'll get rid of that. I don't really have any need of that. You can have this and that. My friend Wilby! Adorable! Oh, darling, delightful. I am gonna sell those at a weapons merchant, just because I don't particularly like grenades. Kind of make me nervous, and I'm also gonna sell the Kraken. So I've got one. I've got one on the ship. I don't need another.
Thanks for shopping at Jemison Mercantile.
Although I have attempted an analysis several times, I simply cannot quantify humans' addiction to caffeine.
Buddy, it's coffee. Pick one, get out of the way, and let us get on with our lives.
Yeah, sorry. Sure.
I could just scooch on past you.
What can I get you? Hello, and welcome to Terra Brew. How may I serve you?
Yeah, those facial animations are very stiff. I'd like to place an order.
Certainly. Please take your time.
Let's go ahead and get just medium roast coffee. Do a light coffee? Espresso, steamed milk. So basically half steamed milk, half coffee, right? Cappuccino. I'll take one of those. Shall I? Now, I did say that I would eat something yummy. Oh, I made that grilled cheese, didn't I? There you go. So we'll eat that. We'll drink our coffee. Some good coffee. There you go. Fed and hydrated, baby. Let's see, what are you? Because this is just the viewport, right? Or just the landing port, right? Let's go ahead and see here. Oh, this is the UC security office. Lovely. A stolen items locker. Lovely.
If you'll excuse me, I am really in the middle of something.
Hey, Brooks. I've got something for you to be in the middle of. Oh, wow. Oh, he didn't even care that I did that. Oh, perfect.
The well's been having brownouts all the time. Mast finally sent someone down there, but nothing's changed. What are you doing? Stop immediately!
I'm hitting the UC security. I'm starting a fight I know I can't win. Because, you know, maybe Stardust you intend to go on, right? My eyes, they say, as if that's the worst thing that's gonna happen to them.
I can't see!
I can't see, they say. Pinned down, they say. Oh, UC security is not happy currently. Can I have your helmet? Thank you.
Peace is no longer a viable option.
Exactly.
We have eradicated all nearby enemies.
Excuse me, I'm just gonna...
Prepare for combat.
Alright, I am gonna load back, because I don't want... Oh! Oh, never mind. Vasco's made an executive decision that I agree with. Alright. Okay, I'm gonna load back because I don't want that to be the base for me walking outside, but I figured I should let everybody know where I'm at in terms of how I'm gonna handle things, right? I could talk to Sergeant Yumi, but I just don't like UC security. They seem awful. Nice cloaking module there, bud.
Stop complaining to security. I don't know what you lost, but you won't get it back by annoying us.
Now it says that I can use... I see someone's brick has flown into atmosphere. Honestly, for a brick, it flies pretty good. I need to go to the commercial district. Transit space station.
Everything good? We're here to help. Yeah. My mother wanted me to be a doctor. Doctor, huh? Having a good one?
What you got against doctors, lady?
I'm telling you, discount stuff. You don't need to food shop for like a month.
The horrors of capitalism persist, even in space. Terra Brood, this is called Infinity LTD.
Don't be nervous. You got this.
Easy for you to say, top of the class.
Infinity is huge. Like staggeringly huge. They need people like you. Even with your grades.
Yeah, I'm sure a junior assistant is vital.
It's your foot in the door. Show initiative.
Can I find a rocket launcher?
I could see how you...
I want to do big things with a rocket.
Go Timberwolves! You looking for a job too? Infinity is always hiring. Always.
Ma'am, what happened to your face?
Welcome to Infinity Ltd's corporate headquarters.
I'm here to cause chaos, ma'am. There you go. Mild chaos has been achieved.
We don't get very many visitors here. It really makes the day crawl by. You'll need to contact someone directly if you need to schedule an appointment.
Well, they have these horrible egg cup chairs. Fantastic.
Wow, you
What's
look
this?
completely different.
It's me.
I mean, you look great, but isn't it going to confuse him? He won't even recognize you.
I'll be mysterious.
Zoe, you are one in a million.
Maybe for our third date, I'll be a redhead. You simply have to try enhance.
No thanks. I'm pretty happy with where I'm at right now. Unless they can offer me more cowboy clothing.
You look great. But if you'd like to look better, you're in the right place.
Can I find a medical clinic? Because I'm currently bleeding out of my orifices.
Everywhere? It's because they have little outposts everywhere. There were so many facilities abandoned after the colony war, the pirates used them as forward operating bases all over the settled systems.
UC distribution doesn't feel like a place I want to go to. Feels kind of grody.
I feel depressed.
Yeah, I don't know why they set up shop here. They'd be better off in Neon, but Outland's used to people like us.
So the hardware is worth the trip?
Best in the settled systems. Expensive as hell, but once you are kitted out, we can go after the big bounties.
I just wish everyone wasn't staring at us.
Screw them. Let's do some business.
Hey, this sounds like a gun shop. Perfect. Oh, this is a weapon
You're only as
shop.
safe as your equipment out there.
Okay, can I just head on in? Is there more to this place?
Welcome to Outland. We deal in only the finest, most reliable gear for whatever adventures may await you.
Okay.
All of our products come highly recommended by individuals who have devoted their lives to distant travel. And while I've never needed them myself, I stand by everything we offer.
Okay. So you just fly out there buck naked? I'm impressed. Surprised you don't use any of the things you sell. That's not very reassuring. So you just fly out there buck naked? I'm impressed.
No, no flying for me. Not my style.
You've really never been out of space?
Goodness, no, I just couldn't. You're out there millions of miles away from anything, and if something goes wrong, I can't stomach the thought. I prefer solid ground under my feet at all times. And preferably a hot, fresh coffee within reach. Can't get those in space either.
Get a lot of repeat customers?
I do. In this line of work, it's essential, don't you think? Not seeing people come back would not only suggest that they're not satisfied with our business, but that whatever they purchased had failed, leaving them unable to return. I would not be able to sleep at night if I thought that were the case.
Okay. I'd like to see what you have for sale.
Please do. I hope we have something that suits you. Get it?
Uh-huh. I don't really need that. I think I'm actually going to sell my last rescue axe. Okay, let's go ahead and sell this. Keep that. We'll sell that. And I think that's probably... Sell the Deimos pack. I'm not particularly fond of the way that it looks. Sell the... I'll keep that, I guess. Helmets. I'll sell that. Sure, yeah, I'll keep that. And that. Lovely. Okay. Okay, lovely. Can I sell ammunition? Okay. I can sell throwables. Hey, we can just afford it now. Lovely. And I'll sell them a little... Oh, look at that! It's cute! Oh, look at that, it's really cute. Okay. Actually, we could check what they have to buy. They don't sell anything particularly exciting. They do sell jacketed leather wear. Minor hard hat outfit. Neato. Yellow labor jumpsuit, cellar explorer outfit. You don't have hats? You're just gonna not have hats? Oh, you have udon multi-packs. Oh, it looks like there's like 8 of them in there.
See you around.
Yeah, I guess so, buddy. Still, we've sort of emptied out our pockets enough that we might be able to buy a vehicle now.
The watch is here in this. Allow me to...
This is Galbank. I mean, really, honestly, who would want to go to Galbank? Oh, you can steal from Galbank. Am I still overweight? Something has happened. Eugen Industries kiosk. Where is this Sanctum Universum? Oh no, this is a church.
Yes, exactly. It's like...
When someone insults you, you want to just beat the shit out of them sometimes, but you don't.
Well, not quite what I was thinking, but...
While you're talking, I'm just gonna sort of... Alrighty.
That's actually a great example, Marcus. The man in the story was cruel. Do you know why he was cruel? You must feel what he feels. Understand his pain. Accept it. And deliver it not back upon him.
Empathy. You mean empathy? But you say it like it's easy. Like anyone can just love a terrible person who has been terrible to them.
Yeah, why even bother? I mean, isn't the cycle of humanity peace and war back and forth, like forever? Seems kind of pointless to try so hard for something that won't last. Nothing ever really changes.
It's not easy, no, but necessary. Because you see, everything has changed. God has given us the intelligence, the ingenuity to reach into the stars, to travel his path, to truly find him. But we can't do it alone. The only way is through unity. Huh. Yes, Andreas. Yes. Unity. Well, I'm sure you all have other things to do. Thank you for taking the time to stop and talk with me.
It's giving me a lot to think about.
Vasco, are you aware that your hands are just wicked long?
Are you a member? Keeper Aquilus seems to know what he's talking about.
No.
I had this graph jump once, and I don't know. I felt something. Thought I was crazy at first.
Excuse me.
Have you ever heard one of his sermons? They're really good.
I prefer snakes, really.
Freestar Collective. A collective of snakes.
Hey, speaking of,
The Freestar Collective has no place in New Atlantis.
what's your problem with the FC? What do you think should happen to the FC embassy? Yeah, what's your problem with the FC?
What's my problem with them? Really? I'm keeping the FC accountable for the terrible things they've done. The Colony War was an unforgivable tragedy. Countless lives could have been spared, but the Freestar Collective was out for blood. The Freestar Collective took my father away from me.
Your grief is blinding you to reality. That's not what happened. What happened was terrible, but we all have to try and move on from it. Yeah, your grief is blinding you to reality.
Oh, please. Grief has nothing to do with it. Facts are facts. And the fact of the matter is that my dad would be alive if the FC never broke the Treaty of Narian.
What do you think should happen to the FC embassy?
Well, I want it torn down, of course. The fact that there's even an embassy for them here after what they did, it's infuriating. Tear it down. Tear it all
What would happen
down.
if I just pulled on that carabiner? Diplomacy is useless anyway. Diplomacy is needed to make sure another colony war won't happen. We need that embassy.
Ha! Diplomacy? That doesn't mean anything to the FC.
If I just
They'll
yanked
break
out your
any
hoops,
law and
would you
treaty
mind?
that they feel like. It doesn't matter to them.
Anyway, I should go.
Back to business.
Nobody sees the ambassador without an appointment, and you don't have one.
Okay. So what if I tried this elevator? What then? Can I take your traffic cone and just leave, or your little, like, wet floor cone and just leave? A stylus that I could just shove into my pants. Oh, hold on. I kind of love this outfit. It's super cute. This is the Armistice Archives, huh? Now, where would one find...
Tell me how many zeros I need to add to the offer.
I'm sorry, sir, but we can't sell to you. UC citizens only.
Ah, I think I understand. And the cost to put me down as a citizen would be... what exactly?
Sir, bribery is a crime in the colonies.
Fine. Perhaps I'll just be having a chat with your superiors then. Good day.
Oh, that guy sucks. Also, you suck, but for different reasons. Oh, it's a Vasco. No, never mind. You're a cop robot, which means you're nowhere near as fun. Let's see.
This space is a memorial to those lost during the Colony War. Your consideration is requested.
Okay.
Yeah, we should totally go shopping sometime.
In memory of the bravest service members of the United Colonies who gave their lives in the Colony War, these 30 represent the more than 30,000 who fought and died for our freedom, honor, and order. Trajan Saman, Brad Proventer, Warwick Pierce, Florian Pierce, Demas Pierce, Wilby Pham, Kilani Palik, Lance Park, Oasis Athanos,
Tolerate the theft of any nearby objects.
Elias Obrist, that's because you're a cop and you suck. Mob O'Rourke, Christina Nabawi, Bridget Moore, Jenna Marsh, Paul Mancuso. I'm probably pronouncing half of these wrong. Vasuki Magellan, Willow Lane, Bean Lum, Colin James, Booker Hamilton, Cairo Giovanni, Carmine D'Souza, Molly Combs, Calvin Combs, Franciscus Bartaz, Letitia Anderson, Francesca Abbott, Clara Struthers, Bongcha Song? Is that it? I don't speak fluent Chinese or literally any other language than English. I apologize. I'm bland and white bread in that regard.
That impressive building is MAST, the military, administrative, and scientific triumvirate. It stands as a symbol of the United Colonies.
As members of the United Colonies Navy,
I do.
then
I
I'm
don't.
proud to welcome you to the Vanguard. Now, you all have your assignments. Get out there and show them what the UC's made of.
That was not
Ultra and
intentional.
Ultra.
Kinda wish it had hit him. So what do you have against the UC? They're a bunch of cops is what they are. God, I respect the...
The water is quite aesthetically pleasing, or so Barrett has told me. New Atlantis relies on advanced hydroelectrics for most of its power.
Ah, which would be why it's called New Atlantis.
Another day, another credit.
Hello, Donna.
One day, I'm gonna leave New Atlantis for good.
How's it going, Donna?
Oh, hi there. I'm doing great. How about you?
Same here. I'm doing terribly. I'm struggling to find meaning in life. I'm doing great.
Glad to hear it. Yeah, life is good, isn't it? I've been trying to save up enough money so that I can go explore the settled systems with my boyfriend, Tony. I think we're finally getting close.
Say, Donna, have you ever heard of the Great Serpent? No offense, but you look a bit tired. How's it going? You want to leave New Atlantis? Why? You want to leave New Atlantis? Why?
Tony and I want to see what else is out there. I love my job, but there has to be more to life than just being a janitor in New Atlantis. What about you? Have you gone on any adventures?
Well, I did go on one, where I shot a whole bunch of pirates, I killed a terror morph, might have joined a cult. I mean, you know, I don't really get out much.
Really? I find that hard to believe. You look like you've been through so much. Oh, and I mean that in a good way, of course.
Anything you recommend doing in New Atlantis?
Well, that depends. Are you a foodie or a shopper?
I prefer more illicit activities.
I guess I won't ask. But there is a place called The Well that might be more your style. I don't go down there myself. It can be pretty dangerous.
Alright. No offense, but you look a little bit tired.
Really? Well, I guess you're right. I'm feeling a bit run down. I really love my job, but it's hard work and long hours. I could definitely use a Terracino from Terra Brew right now.
I can get you one. It's no trouble.
Really? That's so sweet. I really appreciate it.
How's it going?
I cleaned up a kid's vomit today. 4th time this week.
Oh no, oh honey, no. How's it going?
Sometimes I wonder if me and my boyfriend spend too much money on Terra Brew. But somebody's got to drink it, right?
Coffee?
Take care of
Pretty
yourself.
good year overall.
Oh, I would hope there's not such a thing as too much money on coffee.
The
I mean,
higher-ups will definitely be pleased to hear that.
we're entitled to the little things, right?
That's the work we put in.
We're entitled to enjoy our lives, to experience the little things, to appreciate things like coffee, right? Where is the Varun embassy anyway? I want to go check in on the snake people. Game's just like, wow, you have a lot of stuff going on here. Considered not sprinting around. Albank, it says. Oh, is this Varun? Or is it locked off? says authorized personnel only. I don't know what I just mantled on there. Well, I did say I'd get that lady some coffee, and it would be wrong of me not to. She needs something like a builder's brew, right? Where is my missions? Toggle which quest is tracked on your HUD. Only one quest can be tracked at a time. I can set course. Heard something about the brownouts in the well?
As you can see, traffic
Hi
is
there.
good.
Welcome to Terra Brew.
The
Thanks for
sales
choosing
keep
Terra Brew.
climbing.
What can I get? Certainly.
She wanted a cappuccino, which, in all honesty, is a pretty good choice.
Locations in New Atlantis?
Yes, and the sales in the fest didn't
almost resulted in disaster.
How about, and hear me out here, I just go to the Mass District and continue exerting myself in a way that the game doesn't appreciate. Why do you have your gun out? Why are you cycling through your weapons? Hey, no. No. Stop that. How does one get to the well? I kinda wish there was... they might have fixed this, finally. I have no idea.
I suggest avoiding such maneuvers in the future.
Hey, Fosco? Shh.
I wonder if I'll miss New Atlantis when Tony and I leave. No, probably not. Oh, thank you so much. Soon I'll be coursing with bountiful energy. I'll be the most enthusiastic janitor in New Atlantis. Here, take this. I found it while I was cleaning. I figured you might find a use for it. Thanks again. I really appreciate it.
Thank you. Oh, 400 credits. That's a lot.
Don't be a stranger.
I certainly won't. Oh my goodness. I have a level up.
Why don't we just assume the protagonist is a horse then, seeing as it's all open to interpretation?
It said F, I thought? Or did it say P? There we go. It said P. Lovely. Alrighty. Okay, lovely. How far along am I? Oh, 279, 1,000. Alrighty, well, we'll get there. We'll definitely get there. But commerce... There we go. Buy or sell 75 unique items. Lovely. Marvelous. At the well. I don't want to go see the chunks, please. I'm frightened by it.
I have a feeling today's going to be a great day.
I have a feeling I'm gonna enjoy the well. Come on, Vasco. Vasco's just like, I can't even keep you on track, and we're on the correct planet. Oh, that is not how I expected that to open. Alrighty, well, that's a weird way to open.
There are always about a million things to do, and I'm only one person.
What? Talk to you in just a moment. You look like you have a quest. There's a med bay here. Is there someone who works the med bay? Here? Looks like there might be some stuff back there. Sorry, you hate it when people laugh at their own
I've got
jokes?
limited resources. I try not to turn anyone away just because they're light on credits. We're doing the best we can here. That's all we can ever do.
I need help,
Well,
Doc.
that's what I'm here for. Let's see what we're dealing with. You need a bit of work, for sure. But I can handle it.
Oh, please heal my wounds.
Don't worry. I'm good with stitches. You may not even see a scar.
I've been leaking blood since I got here. You run this place all by yourself?
Don't have much of a choice. Can't afford to pay staff, and while I've got a few volunteers from the community, I can only ask so much of them.
Okay.
We've scraped by for a good long while now, and we'll continue to do so. Don't you worry.
Okay. Strange place for a medical clinic, isn't it?
Funny story about that. You know, when people first arrived on Jemison, they dismantled the colony ship and used the parts to establish a place to live. Over time, they built out, and up, and up, and after long enough, they started to forget about the people and the things still down here. The walls and the ceiling have changed, but this place still uses equipment from that old ship. And it's here because not everyone in New Atlantis can afford Reliant Medical.
Thank you, Doctor. Sort of slightly older lady. I don't want to start a fight, and I can't tell whether or not I'm hidden because I don't have any experience with stealth. Apparently. Oh, my joint pain's gone! Oh, she fixed it! Oh, perfect, thank you.
Hey! Oh, you're not Carl. Sorry. I shouldn't assume. Maybe you go by Carl. You're just not the Carl I was waiting for. We're supposed to be investigating a power drain down here. People have been reporting brownouts for a while, and Mass finally decided to follow up on it. I can't be in two places at once, and Carl isn't here. So I'm just trying to look inconspicuous.
Okay. Who's Carl? What exactly are you investigating? No way am I helping with that. I could assist you. Who's Carl?
Co-worker of mine on this assignment with me. Clearly not taking it seriously. Not really surprising. Most folks are fine with ignoring what goes on down here.
Hey, what exactly are you investigating?
We're trying to isolate a power drain, which looks like it's the result of a large amount of power being rerouted through various subsystems. But it's kind of a two-person job. Someone needs to find the junction boxes associated with those subsystems and power them down. The other person needs to monitor the system remotely. It's pretty simple, really, and relatively safe. Only a small chance of electrocution.
Okay. No way am I helping with that. I could assist you.
Well,
Yeah, for
since
sure.
you're here and
Sure,
Carl
let me
isn't,
help you.
and I really want to get this solved, I will take you up on that. What I need isn't very technical. I can talk you through it remotely. I'm gonna head to the monitoring station. The first box we're looking for is over near UC Surplus. You know, Antonio's place. I can contact you once you get there.
Alrighty. Okay. Let's go find out a junction box.
You see that scientist out in front of Mast? Staring at trees? Sounds upset? Whatever it is, can't be that bad, right?
I'll talk to them. I just love that you're standing by this. This is such a good image right here.
Wow! Yeah, I saw the trailer for something.
I'm gonna be a big-time space pirate someday. Gonna have my own ship.
This little bar here.
Nice to meet you.
Yeah, nice to meet you too.
I hope I'm as cool as Solomon Coe when I grow up. Hi, miss.
Hi there, kiddo.
File. Combat medic. Thank you for your service.
There's the other reason why I don't like the UC. Thank you for your service, and then look at all this. Like, okay, so this has a literal ship cowling on it.
That sounds great.
Let me go see if there's something I can buy here. And by buy, I mean completely ignore those parts entirely. There we go, 500 meters. Actually, I could probably just turn around and do this.
Hello.
You know what? This kind of got done a little long in the tooth. While I try and find the area that I'm looking for. Crazy, I know. Kay's house. That looks pretty nice. Oh, it's stacked on like cinder blocks with a. Oh, that's neato.
It just gives me hope for what comes next. Maybe our future will be just as bright.
UC surplus. Here we go.
Hey, can you hear me? I think this is working. I only have a general view of things, but you should be near the first junction box. Look for it mounted on the wall. When you find it, open it up and flip the big switch.
Is that a microgun case behind you? That looks like a rocket.
All this stuff is legit. Promise.
Do you like living in the well?
A lot of people will tell you it's the worst. One step above being homeless. They'll whine about how folks topside have it so much better. Me? I like it. It's more real down here. Topside, everyone's trying to show how civilized and rich they are. Oh, it's exhausting. But hey, to each their own.
Okay. Does the UC have a lot of surplus?
Look around. You tell me. UC is a big organization. A lot of planets, a lot of people, whole lot to keep track of. Sometimes they don't do such a good job of that. Sometimes stuff falls through the cracks, winds up collecting dust in some warehouse. But that's all right, because I, and by extension you, get to benefit. I make great deals on stuff in bulk, you get some low prices. Everyone wins.
Alright, let's see what you've got.
Absolutely.
Let's see, you have weapons available for sale. You know, Boost Solstice, Side Stall. Kind of pistol uses 27 caliber. You know, Grendel, a modified long barrel reflex. You know, an ergo grip, one of those. Oh, you have a combat knife from the UC. Flight suit settler, casual wear. Oh, that's perfect. Oh, that's really adorable. Ground crew, green, no. Well, it's got good physical resistances. I just don't think it's right for me. Oh, you have Inferno Mines. Oh, neat. I don't think I'm going to use them.
Hey, take it easy.
Cool, I'll tell you what. I will call it a part here. I'll do a little bit of sprinting around like a crazy person. And then I'll come back and show you what I've done. Yeah? In the meantime, however, this is really cute. This is a very cute outfit. Even so much so. Yeah, this is terribly cute. Alright, well, in the meantime, I guess I should go figure out what she wants, and then I can maybe do the really dumb thing and spend all of my money early game on a vehicle. Either way. Let's go ahead and drop a save here. And call it a part here, yeah?